show their appreciation, we'd like to send you a certificate of insurance.
Okay, Pataparo. Could you say that again?
Yes, my name is Taiwan Wilson, and I'm calling Select First Chicago customers on behalf of the insurance plan administrator. And the reason for my call is First Chicago would like to thank you for your continued business.
Thank you. Get to Pataro, To.
Excuse me?
Thank you, Kato.
And to show their appreciation, we'd like to send you a certificate of insurance underwritten by Monumental Life that covers you for up to $500,000 of accidental death benefits at no cost to you for a full 2 months.
Kato, if I die, I get paid?
Accidentally, yes, sir.
So I could get rich. I just got to die.
I wouldn't state it like that.
But that's what would happen. Then I could buy whatever I want.
Well, you'd be dead, sir.
Oh, there was a point. Patapo, okay, tatapato. What's the point of getting it? Is it schklatzen? You know? You know what I mean?
Well, sir, it is to cover your family just in case you die accidentally.
Well, how could that happen?
Well, like let's say if you were a fare-paying passenger on a plane, a train, or a bus, this would cover you. Or an auto accident. Or if you were a...
Wait, the Sancho Tay, but does the plane crash all the time? I'm afraid of the planes.
Well, if you're in an automobile, and you're
if I am one?
Passenger.
Ouch. That hurt, though.
Well,
it hurts to get hurt.
Well, this plan would cover you, sir.
But only for the death, ta.
That is correct.
If the plane crashes, then what if I survive a devotion?
No, then you would not receive the benefits. This is accidental death coverage.
What if the plane and the bus hit each other? It's a kachatot.
And you were to die?
Yacht.
You would be covered. This is...
I'd be covered in the blood. I'd be covered in blood. But the thing is, do I get the... Can I still get the money if I die? Chintapo? Would I get paid? The money?
Well, your family would.
Yeah, but what about me?
You'd be dead, sir.
That's a terrible thing for you to say. You don't even know me. P-T-P-T-T.
Well, sir, this covers death due to covered accidents.
Yeah, but I don't want to die, Chala T. And it might be one of those self-fulfilling prophecies if I know somebody's going to get a lot of money, namely myself if I die. Except I could get that coat I wanted.
Well, that's fine, Mr. Zaiden. I thank you for your time.
But hang on a second. What's your name again? Taiwan?
That is correct.
Chilakona. Speaking of the Taiwan, if the plane crashes over another country, does the money still come at the cloud? Does it got to be at the national?
Anywhere in the world, 24 hours a day, sir.
I could die anywhere in the world?
That is
24
correct.
hours a day? That's a lot of time to die in. I don't want to... What if the plane comes down and it doesn't crash, but it hits the bus, and the bus doesn't, and the bus goes flying in the air like the plane, and then lands on a car, and then the car goes flying into a field where I was standing on a wheelbarrow, and then I'd get dead.
It would be a covered accident.
What about even for wheelbarrows?
It's for all covered accidents, sir. Anywhere in the world, 24 hours a day.
Do you have it too?
Accidental death?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Have you collected yet, then?
No, sir, I have not.
But how come?
Well, sir, I'm still alive.
You are?
That is correct.
Yeah, but the potato no car. What if you do die then? What would you get? If you had all that money, what would you buy? If you got all that insurance money from dying, what would you buy?
Well, I wouldn't receive the benefits, sir. I wouldn't be alive.
Why wouldn't you take it? Well, isn't that that's kind of that's a formality, isn't it? You could go over that, right?
No, sir, not if you're not living.
It's easy. There's ways around everything. You people know how this works. It's a clama no toe. What you do, it's real easy. If you're in the plane and it crashes, you jump out at the last minute, right 1 inch before it crashes, and then you can hide, and then you get the money. You go hide, and then you get that money. You te sapana la pato. You know what? A clean the pataj la to with the money tea. You hide out, and they think you're dead, and then you get that money, kid.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then you get the money, and they think you're dead. Because, I mean, who survives a plane crash in Clarko? But if you jump off 1 inch right before it crashes, you're really only falling 1 inch from the ground. But of course, then you just hide. Then you hide, and then you collect the money. You have your family members collect the money, and you're dead, and then you can buy your coat. You know what I mean?
That's one way of looking at it, sir.
Exactly, Toe. You just jump out 1 inch. How would you do it? Show me how you do it, or explain it.
I wouldn't know. I've never thought of it that way, sir.
Well, isn't that a new way of looking at things, isn't it now, Chin?
Yes, it is.
Taiwan?
Yes.
Is there, Topan, is there anything that you can do more to get the money?
Not that I know of, sir.
Okay. Tell me more, then.
Okay. Well, now during the complimentary 2 months, the plan will cover you for $500,000 of common carrier, $100,000 auto and pedestrian, and $25,000 for all other covered accidents. And this is 24 hours a day, anywhere you are. First Chicago would like us to mail out this complimentary coverage to you so you can make a more informed decision based on the possible certificate of insurance.
Ouch! Ouch!
Is this a bad time, sir?
I got shot. Ouch! Baton man, I got a shot right in the gut. Does it cover for accidental shots in the gut?
It's for death due to covered accidents.
It's accidentally I got shot.
Well, Mr. Zaiden, I want to thank you for your time.
Hang on a minute. Taiwan?
Yes.
What about jumping off the plane an inch before the crashes?
Well, I still haven't thought about that, sir.
I told you about it like 5 times now.
Well, First Chicago Bank wants you to know that they appreciate your business, okay?
What about you, though,
I appreciate your business also.
Me too, none of your bit, too.
Hope you have a good afternoon.
Okay, too.
Goodbye.
Father to Dolo.